Now me only but them me poison me dreams. Me own alien, na me own alien, so no boy can't style me. Na me own alien, yeah. Me no frightened feelings, no style to me thing. I me not just some boy 'cause them me pass me drinks. And if me no rate you, me no go run your people, me no want me no links. 'Cause me know if you will out, if me can't buy a spliff, much less see buy a drinks. Never grew up fi bogot. 'Cause me born as a thug, and me mother never grew a whim. Me no frightened for people, no frightened for people. No some people a be frightened for me. Just hide me in the street and me out at night. Mother they read Bible for me. Me no love likes. Them never tell her before, say pressure bus pipe. Pick up on your car, manage you enough like. Better you suffer the consequence, 'cause you love hype. I true me stay on me own, a lane on me own, a game, so no guy can style me. Stay on me own, a lane on me own, a game, so no guy can style me. Hey, shut the fuck up what the talking about me while becoming friend them I'm a pirate or reptile. Staying away own, a lane away own, a game, so no guy can style me. That what make you do that? Yeah, my name go two cops. Love your belly, you that them go find you dead like two rats. I better say you left your fucking yard and you no come back. Your mother see your body and no answer say I would that. Never them a move like Judas day. Tell some boys to move and way. Can I see a be a cartoon them dark and a big screw do that day. Looking at the glass and the room and a star, so me never gonna be like you party. Just get the cars and the Benz super car, move them super too hard. Me own alien, na me own alien, so the boy can't style me. Na me own alien, yeah. Hey, my own. Yeah, me just shut the fuck up what they're talking about me while you know my friend them I'm a part of reptile. I do me stay on my own alien. Do me stay on my own alien. Aye. Me no friend feelings, just start to me thing. I mean not just some boy 'cause them me pass me drink. No, me no buy your people, me no go on your people, me no want me your links. 'Cause me know fool out. You can't buy a spliff, much less see buy a drinks. Never know if you bogot. 'Cause me born as a talk, so my mother never grew a whim. Me no frightened of the people, no frightened of the people, nah. People have be frightened of the way. Guide me when me out in the street at night. Me mother read Bible for me. Me no love like. Them never tell us straight up the pressure bus pipe. Pick up on your car, manage you no fly. Better you suffer the consequence 'cause you love hype. I do me stay on me own, a lane on me own, a game, so no guy can style me. Staying on me own, a lane on me own, a game, so no guy can style me. Me no frightened of the people, no frightened of the people, nah. People that be frightened of me. Staying on me own, a lane on me own, a game, no guy can style me. Really pray, why pray, daddy live, easy pray, put your them, I pray, rivers, up top, Ewa, Rosalie.
Hold them out there. Hold them out there, TJ. Give thanks and praise to the Most High Creator of nature. Give thanks and praise. We choose to stay in our own lane out there. Literally. The other them I can't see that. Yeah, man. We're not going to stay long. My man just passed through, staying consistent. Salute to the ones them out there who are choose. All of these things are choices, free will choices. So I say salute to the ones them who are choose to be free, who are choose to express themselves that way. The ones them where I do that is a set apart group of people. You have a look and say others that have no interest. Yeah, man. So you now can mix with people where not have no interest in other things them where you deal with. This is why you have to reach a point where you draw the line. Literally. Yeah, man. Salute out there, Sammy Bowler. Salute out there, Joel Jaguar. Yeah, man. Ryan O'Neill, salute out there. Warriors, them where I go through them changes. They are them know themselves. You understand? And they are them can check our platform and they are them I go see say, we stay consistent. Yeah, man. We not deviate from what we are dealing with. Because we have set freedom. Now, you have people out there where are going to view things different from you, which is natural. And you can acknowledge and accept it. But for some reason, these very same people, when you view the things different from them, it seems like them have a problem. Like them have an issue. You for accept for them nonsense or anything with them I do. But them for have a problem with whatever you do. That's why I'm go on how I'm go on. I'm gonna hesitate to tell a guy to suck your mother. Really? Yeah, man. You do what you want to do out there and allow I to do what I do. Yeah. That's why I was say freedom. Now we have people when have no interest in that. Them comfortable with foreign people or any other people or dictate terms and conditions to them what they never agree with or sign on to. And I can agree, I can understand that. Now fight those people. What me I say is when we choose to stand up, you know what I mean, and stand up in a truth, especially according to your truth, where you go ascertain your life, your life, and that are your truth. My truth can't be yours. My truth cannot be yours. That's why we talk about common ground. We might have the same situation, we might in the same situation, we might, you know what I mean? So that can be common ground. But the specifics usually are different. Now I'm gonna always share information in such a way where it gonna make you think if anything go like that, if it can work or yeah. But what most people are miss only through a walk through that fire, you know. That's why we can probably say, yo, don't go this or do this or do that. Because we walk through the fire. You have others where no walk through no fire will never ever go outside, much less to go inside or to go walk in or anything at all. Yellow belly cowards. These are the keyboard warriors. Them stay hidden inside some little areas where all them do is just, you know, stay in a one little area and go on the keyboard and tell you all kind of nonsense but cannot verify nothing at all. Cannot verify nothing at all. This is why we stay resolute. I'm gonna tell you, when we talk, yeah, it will offend some of us because when I'm not looking at yourself, you're not going to say, the truth affect you. So that's why it is offended to you, the truth. I man have to give thanks when we get the opportunity to express ourselves freely. Because there was a time when a lot of people cannot do that. And me are telling us that all you have to do is just look on what is written out there and ask the question to some of the people them from long time. You have a set of people where just some people where them Babylon just put them in a one location. Them people have to fight. You're going to have a next set of people where Babylon never have to put them in an location. Them invite Babylon in our land. Them are going to look like you, but them now go through none of the changes, genocide, atrocities where you have got through. In fact, them are live like the colonizers were oppressing. Literally. Because them are work hand in hand, but you can't know it because those niggas look like you. So you're not going to ever say, hey, that's the enemy. That's how we get in a trouble. And it's still happening today. That's why I say, boy, I will stay now. I own lane. What me I do, I not found to come see it and attach yourself to it. You don't know nothing about it. Period. I learn and I learn. And then most of where we are look on from that time, it come out of some gurus where has not been proven. Some gurus where don't even go outside of them house. And these are the things where we are doing. When we find a one where authentic enough to walk the walk and can look and see it and say, hey, be careful, God, that is what it is. You people not celebrate that. The people move against that. That's why me I tell my people and say, warrior is always a free will choice. We don't have no cult. We share information. That's it. And true, we have the freedom, the information not gonna be about being free. It not gonna be about finance. It not gonna be about politics. It not gonna be about no social gathering powwow, like man I look friend from people where you don't know. And on that, I just basic raw information where effect change. The item have to do a look out there. Salute Joel Jaguar, Nantucket Island. I hear I see news clip on these things. Say the feds them rape go over Nantucket Island there and go on with themselves. And then the local island bar association people now make it look like, oh, we didn't really participate with what they were doing, and nonsense people. That me I tell you. You gotta have a set of people think they're above the law when them I get money from the people them where implement the law. In other words, you get federal aid, federal assistance, federal, but apply the federal constitution when you have a federal oath of allegiance. These are the things, And then we have some ones over there on the mainland that get them feelings real quick. And all me have to tell them is this: don't get upset. Turn your attention to that foreign Congress. Direct your aggression to that foreign Congress. That's where enslave you people over there. That's who take away your fundamental rights and I give you civil rights. And for some reason, people don't comprehend the difference or it not profiting. So we're not going to every day I say the same thing over. We have said, hey, all you have to do is verify some things what we say and then look out there. And then that's it. You don't have to do nothing more. A good and bad out there, man. Just like how them must say everything are full of balance. So you're going to have some bad people when naturally you're going to do bad things. You never can help that. But you have to have good people that will stand up for the good things and secure what is good. You never can just sell out because you come under pressure. Because Babylon has a hidden empire. That's why we claim sovereign. You have some people that like to tell yourself, the definition is this and the definition is like some man would say, our term is American Indian. or whatever Indian them feel like say them want work with. And them are gonna tell you brawling say Indian mean people will do something or the other and keep tribal ties. And them not understand say that definition where them are repeat are the foreign colonizers. I give them kind of definition because the foreign colonizer come enslave you fuckers. That's what they did. And reclassify you. That's why I call some of you people Albert Pike Indians. Just do the research. When I get in on the feelings when I get through. How this supposed to be Indian land, nigger land, and I be a foreign man I run around in this place and I act like, and them are the authority. And we supposed to move over. It no work that way, not for everybody. And all our way I submit. If you not have the information when necessary, go one side, man. And go promote your own slavery by yourself. We have set freedom. And that's the difference. And that make we unique. Because everybody else I do something else. Everybody want you and this, you and that. They want to be up in these foreigners' business and ignore their own. Warriors out there. I'm telling us, of them court system, of them gateway. These people where you say I call themselves politicians, them not have nothing to do with you. Them totally usurp your place. The people where you hear them I say a judiciary, them I sell you out. God them out talk, so them are attorneys. You can't allow no foreign man to define the words where you use, people. You can't allow no foreign man to define who you are. And the only reason why most of you people do it is because you not just jump out here yesterday. And so you have some twitchy fingers and you know if you move the fingers for you just running at things and I running a business and I run amok. Because you have no truth. And I can tell you, you brag every day, but you're not a citizen. All I want to brag and say on all kind of things, but want to remain a citizen. Why is that? Why at the core of anything on do, on citizenship is there. On can't say on a non-citizen. On can't say, hey, we don't know nothing about that part, we separate from that part. Why is that? And then you don't want to come purport to yourself like one is authority and anything at all. No. You have to express yourself as being free and demonstrate that. That's when you're going to have authority. That's what I did. I'm going to demonstrate that not the earth, but I'm going to miss it. And the problem is this. You see, when I don't go through certain things, and all a man like me say, hey, X, Y, Z, and I play games. And when I you use the X, Y, Z and see it manifest on yourself, and I keep it secret. And we have to just easy. We not go there all day, every day, all the time. No, a time I go come when we're tired of this and say, we not gonna do this no more. And somebody else are gonna have to take it up and push it forward. In other words, you gotta always have somebody present information different from where the Babylonians them are push down everybody throat. Put it that way. You gotta always have somebody come forward and say, watch out. All I not go in that direction. I not agree with it. I choose to stand right here or go in that other direction. And that should be okay. Now, you see, when most of you people are totally assimilated and choose to remain that way, listen, we can respect that. But You never can, I look elsewhere and see other people are stand up and you would choose not to stand up. I gonna feel like, oh, I'm so upset when, they are doing that over there. When I realize a two system at play. One lawful, one legal. We can say it that way. The lawful one will require contract. The legal one are just presumption. Totally enslaved. Them just tell us you're guilty and you better do this, and them just dictate what you're supposed to do. They say, hey, this is your name, this is who you are, this is what you're supposed to say, and you do that. This is proof, so you're not free. Now the very words where you use, you gotta double down on it and say, this is what it means. And I would say, who tell you say it mean that? And you got officer, see that right here. I'm gonna say, who write that? And you got officer, the foreigners. I'm never say, you mean the very same foreign colonizers will colonize you, write on paper, and I tell you, say, this thing means this, and this thing is this, and you agree with it, and you are run with it. That's the difference with us here. So when we say West Indian, I can say West Indian because I exist in the West Indies. I don't need a mainland man to tell me, say, me a American, Indian, or me a Ameri-Indian, or me a West Indian, or me a Jamaica. I don't need no other guy for this audacious for think him can tell me. A guy go tell him Saddamite mother that. You can't see a man like me where I say free and say this is who I am. You're gonna try to tell me, say, no, no, that's not what you are. This is what you ought to be. I'm going to tell you again, the suck your mother boy, the suck your mother sodomite girl, and look at greatness. Dumb fuckers. You can't make foreign people give words and definition and you not impose your own and you want to look around yourself. Jokers, no one place out there. That's why I'm not gonna like I'm gonna play groupie. You say when I not start realize what I go on, sometimes it's gonna be too late. Really. Yeah man. Sometimes it's gonna just be too late for somehow. Not all of them, but for probably most. I say Babylon lock up my brethren and my chant out there and thing and I know say contempt nonsense and yeah, usually I go and lock you up for the day and if you go on, you give you 2 more days or give you a week, you know what I mean? But that's when them have your like your them property. You know what I mean? That's why when we are interact with them, we have to be specific. We can't step to them in a general term. When you are specific, you have to see the difference. You understand? When you step to anyone and you say, yo, who are you? Them are going to say, boy, them are public entity. And then you invoke the proper law and you secure the fundamental rights and freedom we have. And then you start from there. Simple thing that. And watch me now. A time will come when I allow me to forget these things. That's how it goes. Yeah, man, because true, we don't have no whistle and bells and the information now come from the cross-dressing sodomite, where most of them adore when we ignore it, but me I'm telling you, we now go have to pay me for my basic, just a sentence one want from me, when I go have to go pay for that. Or when I go have to just allow me and live when I live out there. Because me I just one man round here, so I do a thing, yes, sir. You now can't step out there and play games. That's how what me I say. You now go play games out there because the people are not playing any games with you. Because of the information where most people don't have. Because of lack knowledge. On a compound on a situation that easily. That's why when me out here, I say, yo, you ask me a question or you need some aid, and me go direct you. Usually me I try make it be as specific as it can be in order to secure you and your interest. Why? Because you retain me to give some advice. So if me I give some advice, it makes sense you just take that advice. Whatever else you think you know wanna do, or something else that. And when we not have them things crystal clear in our head, we're gonna have issues. It's like back in the days when we come together, we have a group and we are, study and we are share information and things. It's a group of it. And then all of a sudden, you will never know nothing yesterday, all of a sudden you go hear something from some cross-dressing sodomite and you go bring it in my group and I go act as if, this is some epiphany. That's what our people do. You can't read yesterday, and them people teach you to read, and then today now, because them teach you to read, you bring some outside doctrine to these people now to change them thing, and this is the problem with us. If me say me I deal with this and this me I deal with, and you come about which part me there, it only makes sense either you learn and go about your business, or if you say you deal with what me I deal with, you align yourself with that. You're not gonna come and say you deal with what me I deal with, but you have some whole different thing, but you want me a direct upon your whole different nonsense. And watch it now. Me I talk from experience. Me say a warrior not me and me keep on I say warrior, then it not make sense to me send a strength to the office. Why you not feel like you don't want that talk and get information and you have no money, wanna do all kind of things, but you still not send a strength to the office. And then you still have the audacity to say, I want to go to this and that, which office I should go, where I should go, and you still there to say, yo, me I send a strength. Joker. You want them, because I know you listen to me. I don't want to call out your name per se. I'm going to ignore you because of how I behave. I'm not going to tell you right now. If you want any information from me, watch me now. You have to go send $500 to me. And then you can ask me some information and I give you the very same, answer for what you ask. Outside of that, you probably have to go in on my YouTube channel and dig up the information where you probably have to look for. So I'm not going to play a game to them. Now, when you hear me act this way, you're going to have some people say, boy, it look like everything is about money. I'm going to look on them people and say, yeah, because you probably just start look on the information today. We're there in a 2013, 14, 15. We're there in a 2016, 17, 18. We're there in a 2019 and 2020 and 2021. Where were you? So how you gonna want anything from me and you want it for free? And me can't get nothing out there for free. And we not get nothing from owna. How? This is why our problem. That's why I say I am specific. You understand? You're not gonna come talk to me and tell me so you want to do this, that. And when you're gonna go in and go talk to an attorney, you're gonna pay. If you got a dentist, you're gonna pay. If you got anywhere, you're going to pay. So why you play them games then? And me I talk this brethren where I link me, because me and be, I tell me all kind of things where I do. And me I say, yo, salute to you about any information where you need. I want me share already. But me I tell you, so you never send a strength to the office and you want all kind of things, doing all kind of things, and they don't go away. You gotta get me talk to you, like personally. And when you send 500 US to me, outside of that, this is how I'm gonna communicate with them. Generally, enough for it. Then watch me now. I'm gonna go to the dentist and go clean my teeth, and I probably have 10 or 15,000, even 20,000 to go clean my teeth. Pussy. What am I gonna do? Come beg you? This is the problem me have with them. That's why me I say someone of a burn, literally. And that's what going to happen to them. And so petty. And me know when people act certain way, it's a true me there a long time. Me know say how are the people and we call the newbies. Some people were just a come off of breast milk. But you know, them can type and them know graphics. So them just come out here and act like them are the authority. Watch me now. Either you're enslaved or you're free. You're either sovereign or you're a citizen. You're either positive or negative. You're either good or bad. You're standing up or you're sitting down. Watch me now. Wanna go and go figure it out. What I keep telling you people, freedom is a choice. Nobody enough you tell yourself you figure, you should be free. Yeah, man. That's why them call it free will. Freedom is a choice. So when we are choose to express ourselves to be free, that's all it is. We not try get involved in a politics. We not try star in a movie. We not wanna what them call it? Music, country. And not like that. We just a live. So watch you now. Just figure out them simple, you know, thing they about. We say I just a simpleness. We just a exist and I do a thing. And we are use the very same rules where them put in a place. What them are called laws. So everybody can do their own thing. Me like the idea when they are tear down them. Yeah, then principality where them have out there. Me no mind that. Me no mind doing that. Me no mind bringing some information and make you have to challenge these people. Especially when the information is rooted in truth. That's what it's supposed to be about. And if you get some information or have a situation and it seems benefiting to you and you keep it secret, you got bottle it so you can profit from it. It don't work that way. So everybody think unique, everybody think different, and everybody have them own laying out the rasta. Yeah, man. Someone's create them own little situation. Others just jump in for others and just do them thing. So they are them have to just hold them energy, hold them ones, and if they are them as a freedom, stay free. Stay bold and brave out there. But if they are them as a slavery or phone thing, wanna just do that, man. And close on the eyes when I see people that choose to stand up and be free. Because I don't want it. Yeah, man. So when I want a boy tell we say we are Indian or we not. You know what I mean? And you can't tell me how we're supposed to be. Because we don't follow some colonizers' directive. We can't live in the bosom of colonizer with some big old nasty foreign congress in our place. I don't feel like we can dictate. No, we still fast asleep. Them still have the veil in front of them. Because them they pound up in our place. Them there in our place. That's all it is. When me looking at my location here, so me look left, me look right, the people and look like me. You have to go in at some different location to start foreign people. And I like that. And By now, the whole world knows that no foreign sodomite can't govern me. No colonizer, no political entity, no boy out there with them sodomite organization. They can't govern me because I man establish myself as being free and I can verify it. And knowledge it take for do that. And on a group of sodomite party, that's why I see me carry that energy here. And I said, then if one don't want to wake up, the phone the business that. But don't tell us to go back to sleep. And do not tell us to assimilate with a foreign colonizing masters. That's all it is. Yeah, one can choose to wake up, one can choose to rise up, one can choose to stand up. And that's the free will choice. That's all it is. Anyway, yeah, that's honorable clarification. Sometimes behind them behave some way where, yeah, it's inappropriate. Only because now walk in a blood clot darkness and not see it. And when the light come in front, it blind, so I still can't see. And that is sad. Judgment.
Let them advise on me dreams. Me own alien, na me own alien, so no boy can't style me. Na me own alien, yeah. Me no frightened feelings, now start to me thing. I me not just some boy cause them reprise me drinks. And if me no rate you, me no go run your people, me no want me no links. Cause me know if you will out, if me can't buy a spliff, much less see buy a drinks. Never grew up fi bogot. Cause me born as a thug, so me mother never grew a whim. Me no frightened for people, no frightened for people. No some people a be frightened for me. Just hide me in the street and me out at night. Mother they read Bible for me. Me no love likes. Them never tell her before, say pressure bus pipe. Pick up or you can't manage your enough like. Better you suffer the consequence cause you love hype. I chew me staying on me own, and lean on me own, and game so no guy can style me. Staying on me own, and lean on me own, and game so no guy can style me. Hey, shut the fuck up what they're talking about me while becoming friend them I'm a pirate or reptile. Staying on we own, and lean on we own, and game so no guy can style me. That what make you do that? Yeah, my name go two cops. Love your belly, you that can go find your dead like two rats. I better say you lift your fucking yard and you're not kumba. Your mother see your body and her ass. I say I would that. Never them a move like Judas thing. There's some boys that move and go. Can I see a be a cartoon them dark and a big big scooby do that thing. Looking at the glass from the room and I saw something never gonna be like you parent. Just get the car for the Benz super car, move them super too hard. Me own alien, me own alien, so boy can't style me. Now me own alien, yeah. Hey, my own. I am a just shut the fuck up what they're talking about me while you know my friend them I'm a part of reptile. I'm staying on my own alien. Do me staying on my own alien. Me no friend feelings, that's that me thing. I mean not just some work, them advise me drink. No, me no buy your people, me no do on your people, me no want be your links. Cause me know fool alone. You can't buy a spliff, much less see buy a drinks. Never know if you book out. Come upon as a talk, some man I never grew a whim. Me no frightened to be people, no frightened to be people, nah. People have be frightened to be weak. Guide me when me out in the street at night. Me mother don't read Bible for me. Me no love like. You never tell us straight, not separate bus pipe. Pick up on your car, manage your no flight. Better you suffer the consequence cause you love hype. I do me scared on me own, I lean on me own again, so no guy can style me. Staying on me own, I lean on me own again, so no guy can style me. Me no fright to be people, no fright to be people, nah. People that be fright to be me. Staying on me own, I lean on.
You can't be no citizen. Yeah, because citizen opposite of freedom. Once you're a citizen, you can't say you're free. Citizen is synonymous with slavery. And why I can't say it like that? Because you never volunteer for being a citizen. You understand? You just manifest on some people, I write on paper, say you're a citizen of them corporate country. And you should be subjected to their will. And on a question that and challenge that and look through that. And when I do look through that and fire burn it, and I say, oh, am I going, sir? Watch me now. We in our own lane and we stay in them, man. And when I come in here and I see all of these things, and I say, boy, why am I do all of that? You better listen to the actor. And we are saying, I suck on a mother and go about in a business. Come out of where we are deal with. Our thing different round here. We in our own lane round here. That's why we're going, sir. And me are telling a bro, them say, we're free, and a court can't convict with. Joke and have to find some way for attain jurisdiction, which is control or authority. And you can't get it, because you never have it, because you are not God. And slavery has been abolished. Any pussy make any kind of presumption that we would blow them head off. Brawling. And go when you're free, you turn up like this. Oh no, no. We can't express ourselves this way. Just go easy. Just go easy. Just go easy. That's all we are saying. When I come here and show no documentation, say, yeah, Babylon are going to show no, say, no, a for them slave card, them say, you know, this is what I'm write on paper. Now, no, have to write on paper and rebut what Babylon has said. If Babylon make a claim, no have to make a counter claim. Very important. After you're nobody's slave until you volunteer to be so. So that's all it is, my people. Clarity. That's all it is, man. Clarity, man. So we stay in our own lane, man. And a time we're going to come where we're going to privatize all our things. We just turn it off and chill, really. Because we're at a point now where the things that we are look at and how we see it, we can realize we in our own lane. Now we alone look at it like that. Are we alone approach it like that? Are we alone even, you know? I stand up this way. Everybody else, I know I can't so. That's why we salute to the warriors, them we are choose. And why does it have to be a situation where when we're in a problem, we are choose to step forward and stand up? Why is that? When I don't figure it out, share it with me. Because I already know. But again, my views and opinion, you know, is thought provoking. So salute to the people who choose to be free. So that's a free will exercise. And yeah, man, me a fire burn on no man. Yeah, man. You can keep on the views. Because when me talk, once you hear it, you're not going to forget it. Because it's true. You're yellow belly cowards out there. And I want to stand up for truth. I'm not comfortable in our colonial political slavery. I not choose it. I not volunteer for it. So I'm on a fire burn it. Yeah, man. Enough for no man. Enough for no with the nonsense. Choose to do the right thing, man. I choose not to, but not playing a game with a man like me.
I'm your own game, nobody can style me. Really pray, why pray? God live, easy pray, put a them. I pray, ravers, up top, Ewa, Rosalie.